I receive a good amount of help from St. Michael's Fellowship. Because when I first joined up with St. Michael's, I was literally hanging on a string. You know, I had no one to turn to. I didn't know what direction I was going in. And then, well, since I joined up with St. Michael's, you know, the people at St. Michael's, the work that they do and the way they help people, it's amazing, man. It's I don't know, it's speechless, but the work that they do is incredible, and I can't thank them enough, you know, because at the time when I was with St. Michael's, some of the time I was still illegal in the country. Even, you know, I was still illegal in the country, and then I never used to talk to people about my problems. I never used to tell people anything. I used to just keep everything to myself, you know. And then one day I went to one of the groups, and then that's when I met David there. And for some reason his spirit just stayed me, and I started to open up to him, and I told him everything that was going on in my life, you know, what I've been through, what I'm going through, what's happening, what's not happening. And from there he took me on board, and he helped me out a lot, you know. He helped me to move out from my uncle's place and get my own place, and that was a life-changing moment for me, you know, because my daughter was in care as well. I ended up and get her back, you know. I had to fight for my daughter with nothing. I was illegal in the country when my daughter got taken away. She was in care for like over 2.5 years, you know, and I had to fight for her with nothing. I had to go to all the court dates and everything. And since that, and I joined up with St. Michael's, my whole life just changed, you know. Got a place of my own, and I was just being the best that I can be to my daughter, you know. Just watch her grow up. Fast forward to now, my daughter is now 11. I still got my own place. I'm still going strong, you know. I'm looking after myself better, and I'm not following the bad companies that I used to follow, you know, because I used to just be hanging around with a whole heap of bad companies and going down the wrong road and doing things that I'm not supposed to be doing. So that's basically like, yeah, you know, me meeting St. Michael's, that was like a blessing to me, you know, because they proper helped me out, you know, because I went through a lot, you know, and it's kind of hard to talk about it, but it's good to talk about it sometimes, because it's good to let it out and not keep it inside.